What's going on, everybody? I just wanted to make a quick video today about RE4 VR mode and some of the features that aren't completely clear, or I just didn't pay attention because I'm an idiot. I'm not sure, but I thought I'd make a video for y'all. But anyway, let's get into it. First one is the most important one, in my opinion, is the special VR gun actions that you can do. And what I mean by that is, say you have that, what is it, like a Model 18 from Terminator 2? You can twirl that in the air by doing the motion of twirling the gun in your hand to reload it. It is awesome. And then also, once you get the pump action shotgun, instead of two-handing it and reloading it, you know, how you normally would, you can actually let go with one hand and then just pump it in the air, like push down and then up. It will reload like that. And it is awesome to do. And I didn't know that until a little ways into the game. I'm like, oh man, you can do that. Number two would be how to place weapons on Leon. So you would open the menu, I believe, with triangle or square, your inventory. And then from there, you would select the weapon you want. And then from here, the weapon would be in the air and you would just grab it and put it into a corresponding place you want. Like, so the shotgun, for example, if you want it on your left instead of your right, you just put it on your left shoulder. The pistol starts in the front. If you want that behind your right back, you just put it behind your right back. And you can put anything anywhere on you, which is absolutely outstanding, because it allows you to put things where you want and kind of play how you would like, if you're left-handed, right-handed, anything like that. And number four would be how to open the map. At first, I opened the map by opening my cache and then going down to the map and opening it that way. I thought that can't be it, like there has to be a way, and I didn't pay attention, so it might have told you, but I didn't see it. The way you do it is hold R1 and R2, and then you push up on your right stick and then let go of the right stick, and that's your map. You can also do it with L1 and L2 and pushing up on that stick. Either one works, but you do that and bam, there's your map right then and there. Super simple and very quick to access. And I guess this would be a bonus one, but at the bottom right, there's these two little icons that I didn't notice at first. It's to auto sort your inventory and then also to go to your inventory to change stuff on Leon itself. So it's a little quick function to go down there in case you just didn't see it, because I didn't for quite a while actually. And number five would be change the settings for the Stranger's gun range challenges, because man, they are tough. They're tough in the base game. They're tough in the VR game, especially if you're somebody that needs glasses like myself and doesn't wear glasses in a headset. It makes seeing long ranges extremely difficult. So what I would suggest is go into the settings and put that laser setting on. So you have a laser pointer all the time on every single weapon, and it will make those challenges way more doable. And then also, I guess this would be a bonus tip for this same one. For the challenges, take the damn scope off, because man, looking down the scope in these challenges, it just takes way too long. Makes it a lot more doable. Number six would tie into the challenges, I guess, but you can go into the settings and change it to simplified reloads. So when you pull back the bolt of the bolt action sniper rifle and you put ammo back in there, instead of you having to put the bolt back, Leon will just do it automatically. Same with the handgun. If you completely dry a magazine and put a new magazine in, he'll do the animation of pulling the slide back into place, which is really a nice feature for these challenges, or just in general if you are new to VR and you're not really accustomed with how VR mechanics work as a whole. This is a nice feature, but it's also a little cheat sheet to get some of these challenges done for that Stranger, because man, they're tough, man. Number seven would be for the bolt thrower, if you do purchase that, which is kind of necessary if you want to save some ammo. If you load the bolt thrower with bolts and pull the lever back and put it away, and then say you pull the bolt thrower out again to shoot, it's not going to shoot. Each time you put the bolt thrower away, even if it's loaded with bolts, you have to pull the lever back each and every time. So it kind of got me injured quite a bit, because I'm like, man, what's going on? It's loaded with bolts. I don't understand here. And I didn't know that you had to pull the bolt back each time you pulled it out. So just a little heads up. Number eight, I think, you could dual wield items. I mean, you can dual wield 2 brown eggs, 2 white eggs, if you want, 2 knives, 2 guns. You know, you can buy 2 handguns, like the Punisher, I think you can buy. It's pretty awesome stuff to dual wield 2 knives, though. Let me tell you, what I've been doing is having one of the knives on my chest, top left, and one of the other knives at the bottom left of me, behind my back. And you just pull those out, man, and you go to town, and it makes it so funny and so easy to block axes and other stuff that's coming towards you because you can just slash in the air, but it is hilarious. It is super fun to also be shooting with a handgun, you know, throw the handgun to your other hand and pull out a shotgun and use that. It's friggin' awesome, man. So utilize that. This would be number 9, I believe. How to do takedowns or stealth kills. At first it shows you, you know, it says R2 knife. And at first my mind went, okay, R2, I'm pushing R2, nothing's happening. No, you actually have to pull the knife out, hold R2, and then you do the motion to stab and it goes into the animation. For some reason, my mind was just being really stupid and it wasn't registering what I had to do. And it does explain to you how to do this, but again, my mind just wasn't registering what to do here. Again, I'm in a VR game, so I'm like, I should know this, but I didn't. But yeah, if you stealth kill, if you want to do those complete takedowns before they turn into those friggin' monsters with the heads or whatever, Las Plagas, yeah, it comes out of their heads. That's how you have to finish them off, by pulling the knife out, holding R2, and doing the stab. And number 10, this is kind of just a general thing for people that are new to VR, because they probably don't know this, is be hydrated, man. Be hydrated before you jump into VR and have water close by that you can easily access to drink while you're playing VR. And also take breaks, man. Like, don't be in there for hours because you're going to take the headset off and more than likely you're going to have a major headache or you're going to get sick. I know people in my own life that have tried VR and they feel fine in it, but once they take that headset off, they're dehydrated, they're dizzy, they played for too long, and I'll be like, hey, you're playing too long, and they want to keep going. So just a heads up for anybody that is new and wants to jump into this. And the final one, number 10, I think, is going to be 2 things in one. The first one is find the sweet spot of the headset. And what I mean by the sweet spot is when you first put on the headset, if you've never played PSVR2 and this is your first time, put the headset on and you're going to have to find a sweet spot and you're going to have this text about your area and stuff. Until that text is clear and concise, you haven't found the sweet spot. You'll find the sweet spot by adjusting, and then you tighten, and then you'll push the headset forward or back to suit what you can see. It's a very small sweet spot, but once you find it, man, this game is gonna look phenomenal. It looks just as good as the flat screen version, in my opinion. Aside from the text in the game, if you move your head, it's just, it ghosts for some reason, but outside of that, the game looks outstanding. And then also change the settings in the game to suit your needs. It has plenty of comfort settings to ease people in to VR that are not used to VR. So use those to your advantage. Find out what you like, what you don't like, what you can handle, what you can't handle, and just enjoy yourself, man. This is a great experience. It's free, which is just crazy that Capcom have done this twice. Hopefully, this is just wishful thinking, has nothing to do with 4, but man, if they could do this for 3 and 2, I mean, I'd pay for those. To have official ports or official modes of VR for 2 and 3, man, it'd be crazy. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know of any things I missed or that, don't make sense. I'll happily help you out if I can. Or if anybody else knows anything, just put it down below. I'd love to know because I'm not even through the game yet, or tips to how to do the challenges even better. But anyway, I'm SodaMoose, and I'll catch you next time.
Yeah, man! Not bad, right? Oh! Oh. Oh. Woo. Yep.